Lion?
Petra, how delightful it is to see you.
Button it, Furface. What are you doing here?
I was just paying my friend the Scarecrow a little visit. I wanted to see if he could use my services in our time of strife.
Why don't you just get out of here?
Under most circumstances, I would love to. But with the lockdown in effect, I'm just as trapped as you. No matter. The invasion will begin soon and we will be free to go.
I'm still gonna take you down one day.
Petra, I really must protest at this unwarranted vendetta you have against me. It is amusing, I admit, but it is slowly getting tiresome.
What sort of services did you offer the Scarecrow?
Invading another kingdom is a legal minefield. The Scarecrow has an amazing mind, but he is ignorant to the finer details of the law.
What kind of fine details?
Treaties, disagreements between various parties, unfair discrimination, and so on. Boring, but necessary.
I'm sure. Unfair discrimination. What does that mean?
Many are pushed out of important positions due to some trumped-up charge or another. I step in to ensure justice is done.
In other words, he helps corrupt government officials keep their jobs. I feel dirty having this conversation. Goodbye.
Until we speak again.
Scarecrow,
Yes, Petra?
I'll be back. General,
Don't speak to me. If you have business, speak to the Scarecrow. He's in charge until we get Ozma back.
Lion,
Petra, a rare pleasure it is to see you again.
goodbye.
Until we speak again.
TikTok.
Petra, this palace is under lockdown until further notice. Remain inside the palace.
Why the lockdown?
Our strategy is to take the Phanphasms by surprise. We cannot let news of the coming invasion leak out of the palace.
Nice job guarding me, Metalmouth.
I have learned from my lapse in judgment. It shall not happen again.
I need to get to Phanphasm Island.
Only military personnel are allowed on the upcoming mission.
That's it? There's no way I can hitch a ride.
Negative. Only government representatives are authorized to visit an enemy in wartime.
Government representative? What's that?
Before invasion, an ambassador can be dispatched to conduct peace talks with an enemy.
Who's the current ambassador?
No one currently holds that position.
Is that so? See you around, TikTok.
Goodbye.
Scarecrow,
Yes, Petra?
I'd like to apply to be the Oz ambassador.
Explain.
I'll act as your representative on Phanphasm Island.
You have to be joking.
Maybe I can convince them to return Ozma without any bloodshed.
Your idea does have merit.
Sir, you can't possibly consider this.
Don't you want to avoid another war?
You should talk. Avoiding wars is what you do best. You deserted your post while on duty. You can't hold a government position. The law is clear.
She is correct, I'm afraid.
About that ambassador's position.
The subject is closed. As a deserter, you are banned from holding a government position. Our hands are tied.
I'll be back. Lion.
Petra, a rare pleasure it is to see you again.
I'm a victim of unfair discrimination.
You are? Oh my, that is a problem. It's a good thing I'm an expert on solving problems.
I want to be an ambassador for Oz and have peace talks with the Phanphasms.
Admirable, I'm sure.
But I'm banned from holding the position due to my dubious military history.
That is patently ridiculous. You just have to... Oh dear, there I go, giving away free legal advice. Such a no-no.
Tell me, what do I need to do?
Now, only fools give away information for free. I'm all too happy to take your case, but I charge for my services.
Fine. How much?
My usual fee is 5,000. But since it's you, I'll charge 10,000.
10,000? That's extortion.
No, that's business. If you find another lawyer in the palace, feel free to offer him the case.
This is it. The moment where all my ethics go down the drain. Was it worth it? Was finding William really worth it? Yes. Yes, he is.
Pardon?
Nothing. Here's your money.
Excellent. Now, allow me to speak to the Scarecrow on your behalf. So you see, it really is quite cut and dry. My client left the army voluntarily, but was never formally discharged.
Of course not. She quit.
You have documentation proving this?
We were at war. We didn't have time to fill out forms.
So, without a formal discharge, my client is still technically part of the Royal Guard.
Not in my eyes, she isn't.
But in the eyes of the law, she is.
Stop twisting words. She quit. End of story.
Laws must be followed, General. My job is to see that they are. By denying my client this ambassadorship, we will have no choice but to sue for discrimination.
We're in the middle of a war.
I know. What a scandal. We can't have that, can we, Scarecrow?
No, we can't.
I rest my case.
Well, Detective, the law has spoken. The ambassadorship is yours if you want it.
I do.
Fine. Become our ambassador. Go to Phanphasm Island and just try talking some sense into them. I hope they eat you alive. It's less than you deserve.
Scarecrow.
Ambassador?
Why is the General so hacked off?
She does not trust you. You can't blame her, can you? Perhaps you can redeem yourself. Perhaps not. Either way, don't neglect this chance you have been given.
Anything I should know before I go?
The first and foremost Phanphasm is known to be very formidable. His magic ability far outweighs anything we know. Be very careful, Ambassador.
Thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Don't forget, your primary mission is to return Queen Ozma without bloodshed. I am aware of your additional motives, but don't forget where your loyalties lie.
I'd like to go to Phanphasm Island.
Yes, maybe you can avoid this war after all. Take this potion. It will teleport you to the island. Make your way to their fortress and speak to the first and foremost Phanphasm. If you fail, drink the potion again. It will teleport you back here.
Goodbye, Scarecrow.
Goodbye, Ambassador Petra.
Lion.
Miss Ambassador,
Thanks for your help.
you were a client. It was the least I could do.
Don't think this lets you off the hook.
I will pretend I did not hear that. I believe you have duties to perform, Miss Ambassador.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Ambassador.
Tick-tock.
Good evening, Ambassador. The lockdown is still in effect. Please remain inside the palace.
Who's the current ambassador?
That position is currently held by you.
You bet it is. See you around, Tick-tock.
Goodbye.